Hello, hello. We are live again, and this time the actual live has to do with the Ultimate LinkedIn Prospect System starting in early October. So before we start with the presentation, please let me know in the chat where are you watching from. Okay, comment below, and of course let me know if the sound, if the picture is okay. I would really love to know. And this is a dedicated presentation for the actual summer school that has ended. So I'm here to answer all of your questions. So let me check that we're broadcasting. Okay. Just a few seconds. Yep, we are live. Let me know in the chat where are you watching from. I'm trying to broadcast in the group because there was a tech issue. So I'm just going to broadcast in the LinkedIn Content Summer School. Okay, so we are live right now. Please do let me know in the chat. Introduce yourself. Let me know where are you watching from. And of course, let me know if you have already caught up with the content. So were you able to catch up with the content? The group will remain open until this Wednesday. So you still have time, guys, okay, to catch up with the content and to watch all the 4 modules, all the 4 Q&A calls, to download all the worksheets, okay, and of course to the extra trainings, because many of you just mentioned in the feedback form, and thank you so much for your kind words, that you were actually really enjoyed the extra bonus trainings. I'm really happy for that, guys. So until Wednesday, okay, midnight, you have the extra time to catch up, okay, with all the 4 modules, the 4 coaching calls where I'm answering all of your questions, and of course the extra trainings. And you have the extra time to actually download all the files and watch the bonus trainings, because many of you mentioned in the feedback form that actually that was one of the most valuable part of our LinkedIn Content Marketing Summer School. So let me know in the chat where are you watching from, okay? And if the sound is okay, just to be able to start right away with your questions. I have gathered today, guys, all of your questions. And definitely, if you have more questions, use the comments below this video, okay? Just for me to be able to see your questions and actually to be able to answer them. So let me know in the chat, okay, your questions, and I'm going to address them today. Tomorrow, I have a surprise for you. So tomorrow, apart from the Q&A, I'm going to answer all of your questions. We are going to have a special guest. So tomorrow, again, 6 p.m. Central European Time, which is 7 p.m. here in Athens, Greece, we're going to have some participants where they're going to share with you the tangible results, okay? So don't forget to join us live tomorrow as well, so as you to be able to actually meet the participants, meet people, okay, who are still right now in the programs, who have graduated from my program. They're going to share with you their success stories, so how they did it. Please do let me know in the chat, okay? I would really love to know if the sound of the picture is okay. And I would really love to know if you have any more questions in general for the LinkedIn Content Marketing Summer School that ends this Wednesday. The group is going to be archived, and of course the upcoming program. So I would really love to know, guys, your questions. Use the chat below, okay, and I will be able to see your questions, so you can comment here your questions in the chat. Okay, so let's start right away. The ultimate LinkedIn prospecting system is, if we can say, the sequel, okay, the next step that you can take in order to see the results that you wish in your business. So if you successfully have graduated from the LinkedIn Content Marketing Summer School, and you would like to take the next step, then this is the next step. This is what you can do actually. Okay, you can participate in the Ultimate LinkedIn Prospecting System, which is a 3-month group coaching program, has nothing to do, okay, with a course, a self-paced course. And I'm going right away to show you, okay, what I mean. So actually the duration is a 3-month program, which means it's not only 4 weeks, okay, it's not a weekly, it's not an hourly, it's a 3-month comprehensive and results-oriented group coaching program. The round is going to be that I'm going to run this program 6 or 7 times, okay, since last year that this program started, and I have enriched its content with so many new things based on the feedback I have gained the previous times. So what we're going to cover, your first question, the Ultimate LinkedIn Prospecting System, the basics. So we will start again with your ideal client avatar, but this time you are going to receive feedback. You are going to receive feedback on your results. We're going to create your ideal client avatar together. Of course, you're going to define your unique selling proposition based on the results of the ideal client avatar, and you are going to receive feedback as well. There is going to be a comprehensive LinkedIn profile optimization based on SEO, okay, search engine optimization, so as you to be found by your ideal clients without you need to do anything. By just the right content, adding the right content in your profile, your clients will come to you. How amazing is that? And of course, you are going to receive LinkedIn messages templates, okay? Not just one, not just a few. Many of them, both for the introduction, okay, conversation with your ideal clients, but also follow-up messages, okay, on how to actually continue the discussion and, of course, close a deal with your clients. Next step is actually we're going to the getting started. You're going to actually learn how to use the search bar, okay, of LinkedIn in a professional way, so as you to be able to create your prospecting list. And of course, we're going to get, this is the most challenging part, many of you have mentioned actually, how to find a decision maker. So if you're addressing your messages to project managers, and you know that this company has many project managers, how to choose, okay, to whom to address this message. Or for example, if you find many people with the same position in a company, and you are addressing the message to a direct client, who is the right person to contact? So this is what we're going to work together. You will be able to actually implement the strategy. So not only we're going to create the strategy together, but actually you will be able to contact your ideal clients. And I've been mentioning so many times, tomorrow we're going to see all the success stories in details. You will be able to contact 2,000 new clients in weeks. These are tangible results, real results of participants in my previous rounds. And of course, you're going to learn how to nurture the relationship with them. So it's not only important how to find them, how to contact them, but actually how to nurture the relationship with even existing clients and to close a deal. And of course, we are entering into the becoming master stage, where you're actually going to create your content, okay, for your own ideal clients. And I'm going to be there next to you. You're going to learn how LinkedIn algorithm works. You're going to explore Sales Navigator, and many of my mentees have been using it since then, so you'll never go back. And of course, the automation process. Some people join my program only for the automation process. How amazing is that? So let me know in the chat, and I would really love if you have any questions. Use the comments below and ask me anything. So you can share your questions in the chat. Okay. Of course, the main difference between a course and a coaching program is that this part is going to be tailored to your needs. So even if there is a curriculum here, there is a structure of the content, I actually follow your feedback that I receive on a bi-weekly basis from you, and I adjust the content, okay, based on your needs. So more benefits. For me, the main benefit is the fact that you get personalized feedback to your work. And this is what I've been missing in courses. There are so many courses that are online. I'll share with you great tips, great advice, but no one actually is there next to you where actually you're able to ask a question or actually receive feedback. Am I doing this wrong? Am I doing this right? Why am I not seeing the results that you promised me? And this is actually the main benefit. You have me there next to you, me and the whole community international that we're going to work together, where you are able to ask questions, okay? Apart from the coaching calls, there is a community 24 hours, 7 days per week, where you can actually ask your questions there and get feedback and see what's going on, okay, with your processes, why they do not work, or what you can do in order to optimize them or enhance them and see better results. We're going to work on messages templates adapted to your own situation. So you're not just to take the templates and you're going to do the work on your own. Okay, we're going to do that together, and you're going again to receive feedback, and not just from one person, which is myself, but actually a whole community international of like-minded colleagues. Okay, and you shouldn't underestimate, because that feedback is so precious. And one of the main benefits of my program, and the benefit that most they mentioned in their feedback, is actually the help and support they get through the motivation through the international community. You're going to know how to find clients and nurture the relationship with them, okay, and you're going to implement it right away. So I'm not going only to teach you the method, you're going to implement what we teach, okay? We're going to work together on your goals and strategies. So apart from the actual structure of the content, if you need feedback, okay, on your marketing material, if you would like to enhance the content on your website, or you're going to create a new website, you can do all of them during the 3 months. So I have seen great results from my mentees that they were actually able to create a new CV, a new cover letter, marketing portfolios, marketing material, website, updating their website, creating great portfolios on Canva. So all of this can be implemented, okay, during the duration, even if it's not included, because that's a live, okay, coaching group, and I want you to make the most out of it. You're going to find out how connections work, because you've been asking me so you will have the time, enough time, 3 months is enough time to learn, okay, how the connections work and the algorithm, of course. You are going to learn more about the LinkedIn sets bar. There is actually a live training on that. I'm sharing my screen. I'm showing you all the tips and tricks. And I bet, because all the times that I've been running this program, no one knew, okay, those tips. So you will be amazed with the results. This actually can be a self-studying training, actually the LinkedIn sets bar tips and tricks and hacks. You will know who is the right person to be contacted, and this is, as I mentioned previously, the most challenging part. So, okay, many of you might already know where to find your clients, or who is your ideal client, or their job title, and you might be able to identify those companies on LinkedIn, but you struggle actually with identify the actual decision maker. So you will find many people with the same job title in one company. This is where it comes, okay, the help of the group, my help as well, and this is what we're going to do together. And I found this priceless. I wish I had such a person next to me, just to avoid all mistakes or to save me time. Imagine how much time you save when you have someone next to you to ask such questions, okay? In comparison to go there and testing things that they don't work and you do not know what to do. And of course, we're going to work together on your idea client avatar, because many of you, we did it together, and even if I gave you feedback, you didn't have enough time, or you would like more personalized support. And this is what actually is going to happen in the 12-week program. We have enough time. Okay, and it's my pleasure. I really love to give personalized feedback, and I will be there, okay, along the whole way. See tomorrow that we are going to have a special guest, that actually how I work with them and how they get the support in actual support, in order to see the tangible as the real examples and results they are going to share with you tomorrow, and I can't wait for that moment. And of course, priceless as well, having an accountability partner, okay, someone who's accountable for your results and your progress, for me is so important. It's the main difference, if we can say, between a course and a coaching program, okay, and a group coaching implementation the fact that you have an accountability partner, that you have someone who's accountable for your progress. I'm going to ask you and all the community, where are you standing right now, if you have completed the exercises, if you have any problem, if you need, there will be also in one-to-one, okay, complete session, where you're going to receive even more personalized support whenever you feel that you are behind with the process. And of course, you will be a member, okay, of a community. And as I've been mentioning, and I assume that people here watching us, and if they are my mentees, they can testify that this is the main benefit of my programs, the actual international community. So Lupita Rodriguez says, do you think it's also important to have presence in other social media, such as Facebook and Instagram, or only LinkedIn? Great question, Lupita. So definitely, I would suggest you to have presence on social media where your ideal clients are. So Lupita, let me know in the chat. Where clients, where do you think, on which social media do they hang out? Do you know that? Can you answer that question, Lupita? Let me know in the chat. I would really love to know. That way I will be able to give you a more precise answer to your question. But in general, I would really advise you, okay, be present where your ideal clients are, and not to choose more than 2 channels, because as a solopreneur, as a one-woman show, you won't be able, okay, to handle many different channels successfully. Even though there are many tools, scheduling tools, okay, where you can automate the process and so on, if you do not social media, okay, your time, energy, get to know the platform, how it works, the algorithm, so on, it won't give you the results, okay, that you would wish to see. So Lupita, great question. Thank you for asking that. Let me know in the chat, okay, more about your ideal client, and I will be able to give you a precise answer. But in general, my advice is to be where your ideal clients hang out, and ideally not to choose more than 2 channels, because you won't be able to actually, okay, be present there 100%, and that way to give you the results that you wish each platform. So let me know. So, well, many companies in Guatemala look for translators using Facebook. LinkedIn has become just to market your business. Why in Guatemala you think companies, they look translators using Facebook, Lupita? I would really love to know. That's great, interesting insight. LinkedIn is not just to market your business. For me, LinkedIn is the most powerful professional platform where everyone is a professional. They're out there to do business, make business, okay, with you. And definitely, this is what we want. And you won't sound salesy because everyone is there, okay, for business purposes. And this is why I think also LinkedIn gives you such great results. Plus, the algorithm of LinkedIn will boost your profile to the ideal, your ideal clients, people that actually are interested in your services. And Facebook is not that targeted. But definitely, if you tell me, for example, that you would like to use Facebook because there your ideal clients hang out, definitely I would go for you. Or if you could tell me that there are groups, Facebook group, which actually for me really, really useful to find clients. So if you think that your ideal clients are in Facebook groups and you would find paid projects there, definitely go for it. I know many translators that they're actually clients on Instagram, then I would definitely suggest you to hang out there. If you think that you can establish collaborations and land clients on Twitter, I would go for the 2. TikTok or Pinterest, again, that's depending on your niche. So Lupita, let me know in the chat, what's your niche? I would be very, very interested. So let's continue why I created this program and why I wish such a program existed when I started out, okay? One of my posts got 1,399 views, and even now I have even more views from my LinkedIn profile and posts that I have posted there. So definitely getting 1,399 views, okay, in a few days for your profile, that's amazing. You cannot get such results on your website without paid ads or SEO, okay? So definitely this can happen on LinkedIn with just simple content. By optimizing your content the right way without paying ads, okay, without boosting in a paid way your profile, you can land 1,399 visitors to your profile, and if those visitors are among your contacts, and your contacts, your connections are your ideal clients, then imagine having 1,399 ideal clients visiting your profile, your website, which for me, LinkedIn profile is actually the new website. And imagine if the conversion rate, what they say in marketing courses, is actually 3%, which really works in terms of numbers, sometimes less, sometimes more, but in general, 3%. Imagine how many clients, okay, you can land if those views, okay, come to you, you can achieve those numbers of views. This is actually even higher than numbers right now since the last time that I got those screenshots, but you can see here I got 120 interactions to my post, 318 comments, 10,220 views, okay, 10,000 people landed on my post. So definitely imagine getting 10,000 people visiting your profile. Those results that I got, the 10,000 views, are very real. You can find them on my profile. And I got them in less than 1 week. Okay, I can tell you right now that you cannot, even if you wish, or no matter how much you spend on Facebook ads or a website, Google ads on your website SEO, you're not able to get 10,000 views on your website in 1 week. But on LinkedIn, for free, by just posting the right content, you can land 10,000 views on your profile. How amazing is that? 10,000 visitors. Okay, for me, the views are more important than interaction and comments. Yes, I know that we need interaction. I know that we need engagement. But for me, what you need to do is actually to be visible to your ideal clients and to reach that 3%. This is what you can do. And this is what you can achieve for free on LinkedIn. I did that with just 1 post. And this is what I'm teaching in my programs. I'm sharing all of my strategies, how I've been doing things, how I've been achieving those results. Here you see another post of mine, which actually got 3,515 views, 80 comments, 22 interaction, but 3,515 views in a couple of days. Having so many people visiting your profile and your website, isn't this amazing? Are you able to get those results with Facebook or Google Ads, or even by having an SEO expert working on your website? I doubt you will get in a few days those results. This is why I'm insisting on LinkedIn. This is why I have changed, even now with COVID, all of my strategies focusing on such platforms. Because those results cannot be achieved in any other platform, especially for free without paying ads. And I don't know if LinkedIn will keep giving you for free such results. Right now, LinkedIn can give you those results, can bring you those results for free. You don't need to pay anything. Here are the examples, the results, examples, okay, of my mentees that they joined my program. This is Sabella. She got 850% more views. Those results, screenshot that Sabella sent to me right after, okay, she just implemented some changes on her own LinkedIn profile. By just going on her LinkedIn profile and implementing those changes, okay, Sabella reached 850% more views. She didn't do anything, like she didn't go actively prospecting clients, she didn't go after clients, she wasn't even there for months. She just went one day, and the next day, the next couple of days, she got those results. This is how powerful it is. Okay, LinkedIn, this is what you can do by implementing small changes on your LinkedIn profile. 900%, okay, 900% more views. Again, 650%. Those are screenshots for my students, okay, my clients. How amazing is that? 186%. Guys, those amazing results, and those are the results that they sent to me as screenshots during, okay, the course, during the program. So Suzanne here says, I'm happy to share today I reached one of the goals which I have set at the beginning, make 3 meaningful new connections with potential clients in my field of specialization. All in all, I've connected 12 people on LinkedIn and 3 have accepted the invitation to connect. And just in a few hours, those were results, okay, in 1 day. In 1 day, imagine in 3 months that the program is the duration of the program, what you can see. So here you say, I have to admit, I feel more confident now to start a conversation with people. Yes, based on the templates that we've been sharing. Okay, And actually, with people who send me a connection request, I just used to accept the connection request without thanking them or even trying to establish a conversation, as I didn't want to seem too jealousy. Honestly, I learned many things during this mini course, and those are just some of the results. Okay, but let's start answering your questions. Let me see in the chat. Yes, Lupita says, as you said, there are many Facebook groups, entrepreneurs groups, business women, etc., and they look for translators on those groups. Yes, Lupita, that's definitely. But you need to establish on a different strategy on Facebook, okay? And definitely you need to be always looking for such opportunities. Whereas when I teach in my program is not looking for opportunities, not looking for the right moment that someone is going to look for you, but actually you establish a strategy that will bring you every week 3 clients, every week on a consistent basis. That's my goal. And of course, the main goal, what I teach and what I want my mentees to get as a result is a 5-figure months. So I doubt, okay, by going after in Facebook groups and looking for people that might post something that they're looking for a translator, contacting them, they will be able to see your message and maybe you will close a deal. And I doubt there will be high-paying clients, because high-paying clients, Lupita, are not looking for translators on Facebook, okay? And let me know your insights. I would love to know. But definitely, in my opinion, the high-paying clients are on LinkedIn, okay? They will find you on your website. They will look for you in professional associations or professional groups. I don't know if they're going, for example, to look at high-paying clients on a Facebook group in general for business women, for example. But definitely, I wouldn't suggest not to use Facebook group. You can use them, but what I'm aiming, okay, and this is why this is a 3-month program with my mentees, is actually to expand the network with 2,000 connections in 2 weeks, to reach, okay, to get clients during the program, to issue invoices during the program of paid clients that they actually found during the program, during the 3 months, and to reach the 10K months that my mentees, okay, achieves. Iana, Karin, Catherine Lerchon. I have all those videos on my YouTube channel. You can go in there and find them, where they, okay, attest that they reached 10K per month, and they didn't believe it when I actually initially told them that this is my result, this is my main goal, this is why I create this program, to help you establish a strategy that will bring you on a consistent basis high-paying clients, that you will be able to land the projects that you love, and at the end you will be able to reach the 10K months, 5-figure months. Okay, sky's the limit. And for me, that's my main goal. And I have great results so far. And I wish you guys to be the next. So let me know in the chat who would like to be the next. Okay, you can book a free call with me, guys, and you can discuss it. So I'm going to share in the chat the link to book a free call with me. So Lupita, I would really love to discuss it more. Let me know if you find helpful my answer to that. So there is a free discovery call that I'm offering, okay, for a few days, for those that they think that this might help them. So if you would like to reach 5-figure months, if you would like to get on a consistent basis, high-paying clients, okay, without much effort, then definitely book that free call with me. It's vmentoring.com/booking, and I would really love to see some of you there, okay, guys? So, practical questions, I have gathered them here. And let me check. When does the 12-week program start? Great question. The program starts October 4th, okay? Early October, the first week of October. October 4th is the week that we start. And this is why, because before that, you will be sent an onboarding form where you need to fill in with your background, and based on which we are going to actually create the program tailored to your own needs. What days and time will run? Great question, guys. Actually, this onboarding form will actually for your availability. Why is that? Because I have people from California right now in my program. I have people from Australia. I have people from India. And for me, it's really important to cover all of your needs. And actually, the main benefits that you can do is actually to join the live calls. So definitely I would suggest you to join the live calls. And because I don't want you to miss such a live call, I'm asking you for your availability, your time zones, okay, in that onboarding form, where actually based on your availability, I'm going to set, usually is Monday or Wednesday, Tuesday or Thursday, 5 or 6 p.m. Central European time, so as to be able, all of you guys, to attend live my sessions. Who is going to teach? That's a great question. This is myself, guys. There is no one else who's going to teach. Okay, I don't know where this question came from, but definitely myself. Okay, and when does the early bird price expire? So there is a special price only for the people who actually attended the LinkedIn Content Marketing, okay, summer school. And this special price with the bonuses expires Wednesday midnight, actually the same date that the program will be archived in the group. So you still have time, okay, and access to the content of the summer school until Wednesday midnight, plus you have access to the early bird price, the offer, and the extra that are addressed only to the people who attended and successfully, okay, completed summer school until Wednesday, this Wednesday, 2 days from now, okay, September 15th at midnight, okay? So let me know if you would like me to elaborate more. What is the exact date and time? Wednesday midnight, Wednesday, September 15th. This is going to be in a group. How does it work? Great question, guys. So that works. I don't know if you have ever attended any Zoom call, group call on a Zoom. That's how it's going to be. It's going to be a meeting on Zoom. We're going to meet once per week live, okay? And you don't need to do anything, okay? You just need to show up. You will have exercises, okay, per week, weekly exercises, weekly tasks that one per one going to take you to the results that you wish, which is actually getting paid clients, creating your strategy, and actually reaching the 5-figure months. And this is based on my process. So we're going to meet once per week. You're going to have the weekly task, and all the calls are going to be on Zoom calls. So what does a session look like? Like on a Zoom meeting. So we meet all of us live, okay? It's like being in person before COVID, but now because it's an international community, we're going to meet only online, okay? So what does a session look like? On a Zoom meeting, you click the Zoom, you join the live session. We meet there like now, but you will be able to interact with me live, to ask me a question. And it's not a course, it's not a teaching, so it's coaching. So I need your feedback and your interaction, and that's why I call it a session, okay? But I would love to answer more questions. So if you still have more questions related to this topic that we are discussing, use the comments below. I would love to address them. How do you work with identifying needs, set goals, and create a plan? That's a great question, isn't it? So I cannot disclose all of my secrets right now here, guys, but I can tell you that I have a process based on the feedback form that I'm asking you to complete, okay, progress form every 2 weeks. I get your feedback. Plus, I use a method with questions during our calls. This is why I really ask you to join me live, where I'm able, okay, to identify your needs and based on my process to set your goals and create a plan. But if you still have more questions, vmentoring.com/booking, book a free call with me and we can discuss it further. I would really love to address any personalized question, or use a chat below. You can comment your question. I would really love to answer your questions right now. So great question, the next comes. I did a course about marketing for freelance translators and it was really helpful, but the trainer was only giving us lots of tips and ideas. I hadn't considered many of them, so it was good, but not very much specific. This is why, guys, I've been repeating myself. This is not a course. The Ultimate LinkedIn Prospecting System, it's a group coaching program, is not a course. So you're not just going to get a lot of tips and ideas, okay? You are not just going to learn things that you've never had before, which I promise you that you will, but you will actually get knowledge tailored to your needs and a strategy you're going to create tailored to your company and tailored to your ideal clients. And of course, the feedback is specific feedback, live feedback on your work. So cannot be any more specific. And this is the main difference, okay, between such a program and a course. It's not a course. This is why I'm not calling it a course, because you're personalized feedback, live feedback. You are every week live with me. You are able to ask me anything. And of course, the knowledge, everything that I'm teaching, I'm showing you in this program is tailored to your own needs. This is why I need your feedback. Where do the sessions take place? Online, guys, on Zoom. Very simple method. I don't like complicating things. Very simple. We will have a dedicated Zoom link for us that you need to click, okay, the specific date and time that we have set previously based on your availability, and you just click on the Zoom link and you join. Great question, the next that I can. What if I cannot attend one session live? Such a great question. So there are going to be recordings for everything. All the calls are going to be recorded. All the material that I'm going to share with you, like files, worksheets, extra videos, bonuses, recordings, are going to be at your disposal for a whole year. So yes, the program duration is a 3-month program, okay, 12 weeks program, but you get access to the content of the program, the recordings of the calls and the material for a whole year. I promise you, and you can ask any of the previous participants. Do I get feedback? I hope that this has been clear up to now. I've been repeating myself. This is the main advantage. This is the main difference of my program and any other program course you have been before. You get feedback for any step of the way. So everything that you complete, you get feedback. Everything from your idea client avatar to the message that you create, even the implementation part. When you implement the processes, the strategies, you get feedback. What you've been doing wrong, right, okay, what you can change, how we can review the strategy together and refine it. Okay, so you're able to see the results or the best results that you can. Great question. I haven't even thought about it. Does everyone start at once, or is there a continuous enrollment? Everyone start at once. And why is that? Okay, because we focus on the results. And for you to be able to see the results, you need to implement one small task per week along with all the other participants, which means you get motivated from the other participants, okay, to motivate each other, to receive feedback, to give feedback, to start discussions, meaningful discussions with people, like-minded colleagues from all over the world, that they are able to give you their insights along with mine. So not only my advice, not only my feedback, but actually you get feedback with other participants. This is why all of you start at the same date, okay? Do you plan on offering another session? No, because it's a 3-month session that takes us to the next year, and I'm not pretty sure I'm going to, okay, have the same course, the same program next year. And definitely, I think that if you're considering of join now, okay, so it's the most out of it, most of LinkedIn. And now LinkedIn is so powerful and for free. I don't know how long LinkedIn will offer that for free. Offer for you the opportunity to get 10,000 views to your profile, to be able to expand your client list with 2,000 people in 2 weeks, to be able to get paid projects and clients on a consistent basis, and to contact 100 people per week. I don't know for how long LinkedIn will offer that for free, but definitely this is the right time, okay, to get most out of this platform and actually to get ahead of your competitors by using such methods that no one else in your industry, in your field, have been using so far. Even my mentees and my client students already, they're telling me I need to start teaching this method. I need more competitors. So imagine how, okay, if we can say innovative, is this what we're going to do together? What is the difference between a course and this program? I hope that this also has been very, very clear up to now, okay? The main benefit, the main difference is actually you get feedback. On a course, you don't get feedback. You get tips, you get knowledge. This is a program where you are going to get feedback. Second difference is the fact that you are going to have an accountability partner. So the whole team and myself are going to be accountable for your success and your progress. Another difference is the fact that you are going to implement, this is going to be an implementation program. You are going to implement what we teach, okay? You do not just join a program to learn. You will be able to implement, to test if this works for you, to change it if it doesn't, or to adjust it if you would like to see even more results. You will learn so many tips and tricks and hacks that you didn't know that will help you with your productivity, that I can tell you that I had mentees of mine that they were able to contact 2,000 people in 2 weeks, okay? And this is not practically possible unless you use the methods and the tips and hacks that I'm teaching in this program. You will have a systematic LinkedIn outbound and inbound marketing process in place to attract high-caliber clients so that you can make the income you desire while looking on jobs you love and do well. You need a strategy tailored to your business, and this is the main difference between a course. You are going to receive tailored knowledge. Again, some more benefits, but I have already, I think, mentioned those. Personalized feedback, okay, adapted to your own situation. You are going to implement and nurture the relationship. We are going to work together. You're not going to do that alone, okay? You will be able to find the decision maker, to know hacks that you didn't know before, and of course to have an accountability partner and be a member of a community of like-minded colleagues from all over the world. What are the modules? Simply, here you will find the modules, but I'm telling you that I'm going to adjust it based on your need. So definitely I'm going to add more modules, extra trainings, okay, videos, recordings, bonus trainings. If I see that there is a missing knowledge, if I see that something we need to add, okay, this structure in order to help you achieve even better results. So, modules, identify your ideal client avatar. We start with the basics, but when you see that you've been contacting clients and they are telling you we don't need translations, okay, or we do not translate in, guess what? You are contacting the wrong people. Those are not your ideal clients. This is why we need to go back to the ideal client avatar exercise if you've been receiving such messages. You're going to define the unique selling proposition. You're going to create a headline that actually by just changing your headline, you will see more views to your profile, like the results I have already shared with you of my students, and you will be able to actually see more views and accept connection requests from your ideal clients, okay? So amazing. Of course, we're going to optimize the whole profile, all the sections on your profile, not just one or two sections. And of course, the templates are going to be enough for you based on your ideal clients, and the follow-up process is going to be created. And of course, by implementing this process, you can receive as much feedback as you wish, okay? It's up to you to ask questions, to receive feedback all along the way in the process of following up with your clients until the moment you close a deal with them. The LinkedIn set button tips and tricks hands-on training. We're going to find a decision maker. We're going to connect with your ideal clients. You're going to nurture a relationship with them. You're going to create content that converts to inbound leads. You're going to learn how LinkedIn algorithm works. We are going to learn Sales Navigator for those that they would like to use the paid version of LinkedIn. And of course, automation process and tools. It's a module that people joining my program only to learn the automation tools and processes. So some more questions, okay, before I close this live is, I'm just starting out as a translator. Can I still join the program? Definitely. I have examples that I'm going to share with you, interviews with my mentees. They were just graduate. Mario joined my first program, well, actually had just graduated. He didn't spend the money to go on vacation. On the other hand, he invested in my program for the summer, and right now, he's a well-known, he's already project manager. He has his own business, his own website, professional LinkedIn profile, in-house position, and paid clients, okay, in less than a year. He's shared results and success stories in my videos, and I'm going to share them with you in our group, okay, in a minute. So definitely. Mira also, if I have her results here, I'm going to show you. She's a starting out translator. Now, here is Mira. She says, thanks to the mentoring program, I had a process to follow, took action to take my translation business to the next level. As a starting out translator, I had many questions. I got direct feedback on the text I wrote. Virginia will tell you everything that you should change and give you ideas on how to improve your profile. The mentoring program is quite time consuming when you take it seriously, but it has been a true game changer for me. I hope Mira will join me tomorrow. So for you to be able to see her results, being successful requires many business skills that I never taught in university. Thanks to Virginia, I got a huge step further, and now I know what I want to do next. Mira, she was just a starting out translator, and now and she's even sharing right now in our annual mastermind, because after the graduation of my ultimate LinkedIn prospecting system, Mira joined my annual mastermind. We're working with her on an annual basis. And she's sharing her results in the group right now, successful paid clients she gets. I liked what I heard and showed during your presentation, but your prices are way beyond my rates. What if I tell you But when you complete this course, you will have a strategy that will bring you on a consistent basis paid clients, high-paying clients. What if I tell you that you will learn things that no one will ever teach you in the future? You will never be able to find them, like automation processes. What if I tell you that you will be able to reach 10K per month and 5 figures per month? You still find this expensive, we can say, that high, that investment that I call it. I would definitely suggest you to watch Catherine Lelson video on my YouTube channel, interview among the success stories, where she says, can I afford this, not to afford it? This is the question you should make to yourself, okay? Can you afford not to afford it? If you will be able to get 2,000 connections in 2 weeks to expand your network, to create your content marketing strategy, to know all the tips and tricks, to have the messages and know how to contact your clients, even land your clients and reach 10K per month, would you still consider that investment high? Here is Sarah. Sarah was able, Sarah Hen, medical writer and translator. This is a real example. She reached 2,000 people in 2 weeks. Yes, she has a VA, but she learned all the tips and tricks and the automation tools that I shared with her in my program. She actually got paid clients during those 2 weeks. And before the end of my program, she was issuing the invoice, which means she contacted those clients, she found them, she contacted them. They hired her. She was assigned the project, she delivered the project, she was able to issue the invoices before the program ends. And she says here, Sarah, I had tried a couple of things to improve my profile and posted things with a certain frequency. I didn't get many results though, and was starting to think that LinkedIn wasn't working for my niche. However, Virginia has been able to give me some very good suggestions. We had a very creative one-to-one session, and the group dynamic was brilliant to hold me accountable and stick to the weekly tasks. After implementing the things we were seeing in the course, I immediately started to get some results. And I have actually been able to find new clients with actual projects while the program was still going on. So I would definitely recommend the Ultimate LinkedIn Prospecting System. Guys, I wish you the same success. Sarah, she was so sure for her and her skills and her potential that actually was able to put that into practice and see the results that she was wishing for. Great question. Is the course for me if I don't have a website yet? I mean, if my only presence is just on LinkedIn so far, candidates so far? Yes, because we're going to turn your LinkedIn profile into a website. Of course, if in the future you would like to get direct clients to you, I would definitely recommend you to build a website. But I have a secret to share with you. Many of my mentees during the program, they create their website. I have Richard that he's going to join us tomorrow, and he's going to share his story. I had Mario, he created a great website during the. So do not underestimate, the power of being in such a program. You will be able to accomplish so many things that you wouldn't be able to accomplish in a whole year, and you will be able to live this program by having accomplished so many things. You will feel proud of yourself. So I'm so proud of them myself. Great question, and for that question, definitely recommend you to book a call with me. After listening to you yesterday, I'm now wondering if the Ultimate LinkedIn Prospecting System group coaching would be suitable for me, or a one-to-one mentoring program. Definitely use the vmentoring.com/booking if you have such a question, because it's very personal and I need to have a discussion with you, okay, so as to be able to give you a practical answer on that. But I can tell you that the benefits a group coaching program has cannot be provided with a one-to-one program. And I have Anna Casato that mentioned that also on my YouTube channel. You can find Anna Casato. She has worked with me in 2 different one-to-one programs. She was very introvert to join a group coaching program. But actually, when I gave her access to one of my group coaching programs as a VIP member of my programs, she actually was so excited with the atmosphere and the connection among the participants that she told me that the next time she would like to work with me on a group program. So do not underestimate also the power of a community. For me, it's the best part. So thank you for your attention. Tomorrow, we're going to have some of the participants, okay, have got the results that they wish. They're getting paid clients during the program, and you're going to see them sharing their insights live. And definitely, I would suggest you to join us live tomorrow, so as for you to be able to ask Richard, okay, and the participants tomorrow live, your questions. So they will be able to share with you, okay, their insights, and for me that's priceless. You will have them here. They are already students of mine or graduates, and they will be able to give you real answers to your questions. So if you have questions, join me tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central European Time or 7 p.m. Athens time, okay, for another live Q&A where you can ask me anything about the LinkedIn Content Marketing Summer School. Okay, you can ask me anything about the Ultimate LinkedIn Prospecting System, and you will be able to meet, okay, my clients, my students, my mentees live, where you will be able to ask them any kind of questions. So the group remains open until Wednesday midnight, guys. Totally recommend you to make the most out of it. You still have access to the modules, the worksheets, the extra trainings, the Q&A calls until Wednesday midnight. The group after that is going to be archived. If you're still standing on the fence and you need to ask me more questions, either join me tomorrow for our last Q&A session or book a call with me at vmentoring.com/booking, where you will be able to chat with me, okay, in a no salesy way, just to give you coaching and feedback, okay, and to see if this is a good program for you, because I really want people who join my program to actually be ready to take action. So for me, this is the best reward that I get, your results, to see your success. And this is what I'm also focusing on. And this is why I create this program as well, because I really want you to see results. So guys, see you tomorrow. See you in our group. You can tag me or use the hashtag ask if you have any questions, so for me to get back to you. And tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central European Time, we will have special guests. Join me tomorrow for more questions to be answered. Thank you, all of you guys, that you were here live with me. See you tomorrow and in our group. Keep in mind that this special offer for you, the discount and the bonuses are only available until Wednesday midnight still. Bye-bye for now. Thank you for joining me live.